420 from My Nerdy Gaming, and today I'm going to take you guys through. So the first step to do is actually get all the boat parts and come over to this here Turtle Island. You guys are at Turtle Island. All you guys have to do is just talk to Kevin. If you guys talk to Kevin, that will initiate the start of the Easter egg. And I highly recommend on getting gas grenades for this Easter egg. And while I'm over here, I'm also just gonna get what I need to do the harpoon gun and set up this. So now that you talk to Kevin, all you guys have to do is go back over to the Rave location and just initiate, grab the first photo. But you guys did not talk to Kevin, it will not show up. So make sure you guys talk to Kevin. And before I do this, I'm just going to grab some quick revive just in case. I don't even have jugs, so...
This should clear the brain fart a bit. Guns don't mean much without these.
Once you have the photograph, you come down to this big fire pit and just place it, and now you just need to shoot the arms off. And then that will happen, and you inspect it. And gas grenades really take them down very easily. So like I said, I highly recommend getting them. So you pick it back up, and then you have to go talk to Kevin again. So make sure you guys talk to Kevin again, or else the next photo will not show up again. I'm actually gonna pick up some jug.
I bet I could play a 3-day festival straight through on this. These drum beats are gonna ignite.
Alright, now that I think I'm down to my last two, so now I'm actually going to do my harpoon gun, just get it out of the way before round 10, because if you guys try to do this after round 10 in Rave mode, the slasher will come for you guys. So you enter Rave mode, shoot that, grab the symbol, run over here to the mess hall, and you just keep doing the same thing to each tier head. There's only 3 of them. And I usually just start over in the lodge because it's easier. But you throw one at this one, and I don't have any more hot dog, sausages, things, whatever you want to call them. So I'm not going to be able to do that. So, since I didn't have them, I'm going to go back over to the island. So I come back over, and just so it doesn't try to glitch back out on me, I'm just gonna keep grabbing them. And now I'm gonna try to go over to the Rave and try to get another gun. Hopefully it gives me something decent. Because the second one, you are going to need to shoot the legs off of. Oh, and I didn't even talk to Kevin, so I'm going to have to wait for the boat to come back. I completely forgot. And it looks like the boat's just coming back now.
This should get you started. I'll be back when I find more.
Thank you. Serious. You didn't have to do that.
So I just talked to Kevin, so now the photo should be there.
I need one of those to shoot me straight to the tour bus right after a show, man.
And the second photo location is actually up in Jug's room. And it's right here.
Time to pay Kevin another.
So we're gonna go down to the Rave where the location is, and I also think box is down here. So I'm gonna hit the box once, try to get another gun, and that's a decent gun, so I will take that. And the location is just right here, so you place it. And this one's gonna be legs. Gas grenades are also good to take the legs off. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it this one, because my gun's not taking the legs off. So you guys definitely want to get something that's going to take the legs off, because you want to at least try to save one gas grenade, and I didn't. So it does take away one of your perks. So what I'm going to do is try to get another gun that's going to take the legs off. And a shotgun should do it, so.
You look like you know how to have a good time.
But I do have a Rave mode, so I'm going to try to hurry up and take care of what I need to take care of with the harpoon gun to unlock it. Because you're definitely going to want a harpoon gun upgraded to go to the boss fight. I highly recommend you definitely at least take one of them over, if not two. But definitely one at least. And my choice would be the wind one, which is the deer statue. Enter Rave mode. And now all the locks are off on the harpoon gun, so all you guys have to do is just go ahead and unlock it. Alright, I just want to make sure I could shoot the legs off of the zombies, so I can. So I'm going to go get my quick revive again since it took my perk away. And another thing, if you guys are playing solo, another good thing to grab is after you have the harpoon gun unlocked and you guys don't need the sausage anymore or hot dog, wherever it is, grab a rewind grenade. You can't like get away from him good. You can just rewind yourself to get behind him. So we're gonna go try this again. Hopefully we can get on this turn. So I'm gonna place it. And this just takes forever to reload. And it is done. So we're gonna go ahead and inspect it and just run until I get out of Rave mode. And then throw this grenade at him. And it didn't work. I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh, he shot something at me. So since he's coming down, I'm gonna and we did it again. It's just that easy. We're gonna inspect that, hit that, hit the fire sale, and get rid of the shotgun. I'm gonna try to hit it one more time. And that one is another sniper rifle, but it's stronger, so I will take it just for right now. So now we also gotta go talk to Kevin again. But good thing is we only have one more ritual to do, guys. And also another good thing to have would be this black hole grenade, so I'm going to activate that, and that's just multi-kills. So it's good if you have a sniper. You can also get it with just the regular harpoon gun. I don't know if those are my last two. Nope. That might be the last two, guys. So So talk to Kevin again.
Just a little bit more to find.
Thanks, but
Well, that was gnarly.
And the last part is actually going to be a skull. And that's going to be downstairs in the basement where you guys turn the power on. But before we do that, I'm just going to go ahead and enter Rave mode. Just to make sure I got all my things for the hidden song. Which again, there's one up there. One behind here. One on the roof. One on this picture frame, and I did not get the one on the picture frame. So there's that one, and I got it. There's one there. One there. One back there. Also can be seen from here. One if you go here, and you look up. Right there. And the last one is over here, right there.
That's the last one.
Whoa, they came up on me quick. Run around him. Run around him. Go this way. I'm gonna grab my harp. Oh. Yep, break the lock. Grab my harpoon gun, and I didn't read it. Alright, and then you just guys, all we have to do is now find the statues, and we're gonna have to charge them up. So, I will actually show you all the locations for the statues. Starting from the farthest ones, common ones. So, there's two down here by the lake. There is one here. A location here on the table. One here. One here on the picnic table. One up there on the banister. One right here. One inside this trailer, which would be right here. One down there. And the last one's gonna be right over here. And once you have them, all you guys have to do is put them on the speakers. Oh. Just put them on the speakers over here at Rave. And then shoot them until they kind of like blow up, but you'll see like a red mist from them. And then once the red mist will stop, you'll be able to pick them back up. And I will show you, for instance, just with one. See? But we're gonna go do this last ritual, and then I will show you guys on how to upgrade the harpoon gun after those statues are fully charged up. And it's very, very simple. So you're going to want to go down to the lake for this last ritual. And then this one, all it's going to do is take headshots. This one is the most easiest one to do. It just sucks, just don't get caught in the water or else they will probably put you down. But you place it and just get your headshots. Very easy if you're one to go for headshots all the time. And it is done already. So we're just going to pick that up. And just run around. Get out of red. And he's dead. Literally all it takes is just one. It just takes one grenade, maybe two if you hit him just right. So now that you have that done, if you guys went back over to the cabin, which I will do for you guys just to show you, Kevin will not be there. See, Kevin will not be there. So the next part is, and if you guys plan on going over there like right afterwards, then you guys can do it without killing this zombie. But if you guys still need to work on getting perks and pack-a-punch and everything like that, do not do this because you guys will not be able to go back over there to pack-a-punch. But I will show you after I have enough to pack-a-punch and get a couple more perks. But how you figure it out is if you actually came down here, you guys are going to hear somebody. You guys didn't hear that before, but now that you have all 3 rituals done, you will. And that is how do you know that is the final step before the boss. So I'm going to come down here and just charge up at least one of these so I can get my harpoon gun upgraded.
This will get me through another set.
And this is the one I like to go with, is the deer. Oh, and I heard the charm, so that should be enough to go and start filling them up. Like I said, I'm only going to do the one, and that's the deer one. But I will show you where all the totem poles are, so if you do want to do other ones, I will be able to show you in this video. I just will not be showing you on which one's which. This one is the owl, which is acid rain. The wolf is an electric one. The deer is wind, and the eagle, which is over by the first ritual, is actually a trap-o-matic one, where if you shoot 2 of them at the ground, it will make a laser, and whatever zombies run over that laser will kill them instantly. And the deer one is right here, so I'm gonna place it. And if you guys are not good with this, you should really get bomb stoppers. But if not, it's alright. Just keep your distance from whatever you shoot it at. And that should be enough to pick it up. If not, oh.
This will get me through another set.
If not, just keep going until you fill it. Still not enough. And the Bigfoot do work on filling them. Same thing with the just charging these little totem poles up. They do work. See, now I'm able to pick it up, and I have my upgraded harpoon gun. And this one's very nice because it will just kill anything and everything in that path. Just make sure your guns are all reloaded. Good. I have enough to go pack a punch, so after this round, I will save one zombie and I will go and do the boss fight. And this will be the first time I am doing the boss fight solo, so at least I got you guys for the boss fight, and then from there you guys can either decide to keep going for it or wait to see if you guys can get some help.
Guns don't mean much without
And like I said, before I go over, I'm gonna grab that black hole grenade, and always good to come in handy if we get ourselves in a little bit of a pinch. And a really good place to run is actually over at the Rave.
awesome sauce, man.
And I'm gonna actually try to get a grenade launcher or the Kendall and pack a punch that. And it just gave me another sniper. So I'm just gonna keep going until I can try to get one of those two. And another shotgun. I think that might be the last one, so I'm gonna go hit the box again. Nope, nope. And it gave me the astronaut, so all we do is just look for the box, and it looks like it's actually over at the first ritual. Which is a good thing, because then I can show you where the eagle goes. And then the eagle is down here. I don't want the P-Wall. Not the shotgun.
Not bad.
And they gave me the same shotgun again. And this one I will take because it does have a grenade launcher attachment. So I'm gonna go pack-a-punch this.
Lady Luck isn't singing the blues to me tonight. This is awesome. Woo! It's like sliding down a giant guitar string.
And people are probably wondering how I can pack-a-punch a second time. If you guys did not get the alien fuses from Spaceland's Easter egg, you guys will not be able to pack-a-punch for a second time. And what I'm gonna do is actually go a couple more rounds until I can pack-a-punch my gun for a second time. Just to make sure I have a little bit more oomph in my gun. Especially since I'm only playing a solo. So I'm gonna head back over to the Rave location and hold off there for a couple rounds. And then I'll probably leave probably around 15 maybe. But probably as long as I have enough just to be able to pack-a-punch my gun a second time. And actually, I might be able to pack a punch after this wave. Yeah, I definitely will be able to. And I go down. Fuck. It's alright, that's the reason I had that quick revive. So I come back, run up, grab my jug and my guns, and quick revive. So then I will definitely have to go for a couple more rounds. Not that big of a deal. Now I have my guns, I'm gonna go grab jug before they all start spawning back up on me. And just head back down. I was too worried about getting that double money. So I'm just gonna go one more round, guys. So I will save a zombie at the end of this round. And just keep making circles. Just don't want to run too fast where you end up coming up behind them again. And I think that's the last one, and it is. So I'm just gonna go pack a punch again.
Might want to try out an F guard now.
And then we will go and do the boss fight. And another thing to remember, guys, for this boss fight, 3 times as tough as the normal zombies, so it doesn't really matter what round you guys go over on. The zombies are going to be hard no matter what. That is why I recommend going over there with at least a pack-a-punch gun and an upgraded harpoon gun. And definitely make sure if you guys got like any good fortune cards, if you're playing as a team, make sure you have like Rising Phoenix, Perkin Shirt, Reanimated, and now we are ready to go for the boss fight.
need one of those to shoot me straight to the tour bus right after a show, man. Ah.
So again, all you guys gotta do is after that third ritual and you have everything you guys need, like packet punch, perks, everything, I would suggest coming on down here, pushing your button in. If you're with the team, they all have to hold it in all at the same time, and then just go ahead and head back down to the boat like you would if you're going to packet punch. And once you guys get down there, you will actually see that Kevin's in the boat, as you will see in a couple seconds. See? And then you enter.
I'm sorry, dude. I wish I had better news. What the hell does this mean? Wait, this is Jay. This is being Jay. What the? Wait, where's Jay? No, this has got to be a fucking mistake. I didn't kill him. I couldn't have killed him. Oh man.
And if you guys are trying to get all the pictures done and all the charms done and everything, and you guys are worried that you guys did not get the trophy yet, it will not affect you until you hit this island, because the skull does not take effect until you guys are in the boss fight. And that is a big dude. Alright, and now for this boss fight, all we have to do is actually find these skulls here and just kill zombies around them. There's one there. There's only a 2 on the edges, which works out. There's more skulls for more players. So once that goes up and you have that fully charged, it will actually start to glow blue. So just keep making circles so the big guy doesn't jump down on you. And that one's actually almost done already, so and that one's done. Now it's glowing solid blue. Stay away from him because he will smash the shit out of you. So we come back down to this one and just do the same. The only thing is, if you guys take too long doing this, they will start to come back down. So you guys want to try to do this in somewhat of a decent time. See, now that is full, and there will be a symbol on the ground, so you gotta get the big guy to come into this circle. And once done, there will be a symbol on him. And you guys will need to shoot the symbol. And I missed it. And I missed it again. It's very hard with this all these zombies. So just be patient and you guys will eventually be able to get it. And that is done. So now all you guys will have to do is shoot symbols on him. I wouldn't focus on the zombies. Stay your distance. You guys need to just keep running around. Every once in a while, just blow them all away. And don't lose sight of the big guy. And then he'll have blades that come out of the ground, indicating that that part is done. And he's going to go and jump on top of the cabin. So before he does that, I suggest going to get the max ammo. And then these green circles will appear. And you need to get into one of those, because that will be an instant kill for him. So you just stay back in here and these skeletons will appear. Just kill the skeletons. This is why I recommend getting the wind bow, because you can just sit in one spot and just keep shooting after they get so close. And then you have to do the skulls again, but this time there will be walls up. Not too hard. Now that that one's almost done, I'm actually going to run back over to this other one. So all the zombies start coming over here. And this is key, just keep running around. If you try to stay in one spot for too long, that guy will jump on you. So that one is done, and now I am going to run back over this way. And just keep an eye on your ammo, guys. Alright, and now that one's done. So we just keep running around. And he jumped there, so I'm just gonna have to make a complete circle. And that will be the end of that. And now it's just the symbols again, guys. The walls are down. And that's the end of that one. So I'm gonna run up and actually grab that quick max ammo real quick before he jumps up on the cabin. And then again, just get behind one of these. And then it's the skulls again. I think you have to do a total of 3 times, but there will be more walls up. And there is, which is no big deal. We've done it twice already. You had the general idea of how to do it. And that guy's coming this way, so we're gonna go run back this way. Shoot one more off real quick. It just makes you do a big loop, which is no big deal. And actually a little bit safer for you, so that's kind of a good thing. And that one is done, so we'll run back over to this last one. And with all those zombies, this should be the end of it. And it is. So now this one's all the way over here. And now it's the simples again. Now there's no symbols. So now I'm pretty sure it's just killing him. This is the farthest I've ever gotten on this. And I think I killed him, guys. I did. Grab this max ammo.
Just when my sixth string needed. That was rather boring. Now if you had died in that scene, we would have had something to work with.
We did it! Did what exactly? We're still not back in the damn theater.
Where the hell are we now?
If I'm right, I think we're about to get a whole lot more funky.
So there was a cutscene for completing it.
Well, you've managed to turn an otherwise fabulous film into a made-for-TV special.
So that is actually how you guys do it. So I hope that actually helped you guys out. I'll have more videos coming soon. So stay tuned to my channel and have fun.